Okay, this is my healer build. Glacial Snapper with wet, upgraded. Uh, King Carp with wet, upgraded. Toad Slam. You can get this from the Voxelpedia. Pressing M. Encyclopedia, excuse me. You get King Carp from where is it? Swamp, right here, up here. You get it from there. You get this from the Encyclopedia Quick Step. You can forge this, Thorn Maiden. And yeah. Okay. So you can see dexterity, water boost, physical boost, jump boost, and speed boost. See all the stats, defensive stats. I'll get a little bit more into that. Perks, Raindrop, which is what wet upgrades into. Barb, Barb skin, very important. Allows me to take heavily reduced damage from bleed and gain damage reduction during so. This stops me from dying. Frostbite is, I believe, from the weapon. I'm a part of the healer guild. That's why I have luminescence. Life drinker, the enchantment of thirsty, the upgrade to thirsty. You can only get that from red moons. Thorns, infusion, cast the armor. Gilded lance is the weapon I have on right now. Dose blade, fragrant fresh flesh. Fragrant flesh is the lily armor. Serrated edge, also the weapon they handle. Yeah, blob, blob, or yeah, bulb, or blob. Um, bubble. Comes from this the King Carp armor. Parries, I infused the buckle, the parry ring, which looks like this. Should be here. Oh no, it's from the screw it. It's from the encyclopedia. You get it from these. You have to kill 100 of these guys. Okay. Blessing also from the Healer Guild. All these bonuses, the Blessing and Heal boost is from Healer Guild. Frozen Heart is a armor infusion. You can get that by crafting a specific armor, but it requires Scowl. Untethered allows me to attack and reduce the restrictions of when I attack, slowing me down. And there's different variations of this build. I'm going to show you both of them. So, the first variation is, let me exit. The first variation is a basic sword. The second variation is a rapier. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that. We're gonna use cleanse because this is for healing. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna show you the damage of both. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay. And this is the first damage test with the basic sword combo. It's not too great, but Toad Slam gives me rage, which lasts about 10 seconds. The reason why I have cleanse, just in case I start taking too much bleed. Now sure, you can stack bleed if you want to stack. You can stack Thorn Maiden if you want, but be aware you will die pretty quickly. Without Life Drinker, you will die fast, and without some form of other healing, not just from Life Drinker, you'll die exponentially quick. But yeah, that's the damage with sword. I'm going to show you the rapier. Okay, this is the rapier. Now I will mention that I forgot to mention that I have Shrine of Balance. I believe I have Shrine of Balance active, and you probably won't get similar results, or you might get you might hit 100 DPS, but not the full amount of DPS that I'm about to show you. And another thing, rapier weapons break in Beehive. They break Beehive really badly, which can so they break rapier will desync Beehive, allowing you not to progress any further. You can go through the walls by dodging through them or dashing by right clicking like so. But yeah, you won't be able to progress in Beehive if you're using a rapier because you're too fast. So yeah. And it's very uncontrollable if you don't have enough movement speed. So yeah, this is the build, the two options you have for the build, rapier version or the sword version. If you're doing Beehive, I recommend the sword version. And if you're doing any other dungeon, you can get away with the rapier version, just be careful, because it can't pull you into your death. Not that it should happen, but it might happen if you're not too careful. So, if you're fine with the less attack speed on your sword variant of the build, then you can replace this and put either Life Drinker or another, what is it, Raindrop. Or you can get a double enchant and get quick, what is it, quick and Raindrop. Try to at least get wet and dexterous, and then slap it and replace this. This is a single enchant version. So I guess you could go with ferocious maybe. I don't know, or flawless. What would even be the point of putting flawless? Yeah. So no, never mind. You could put flawless on and wet, or flawless and raindrop, refined and wet here. And I believe you can. I don't know if you can get. You can mix thirsty with other enchants. I don't know if you can get it as a DE, but yeah. Ice Barrage is, I believe. Oh yes, from this. You get Glacial Snapper from the final dungeon. If you can always ask someone to trade it. Ask if you can trade for it. Pretty good. I have a bunch myself. You can always ask me. So there's that. But yeah, that's the build. You guys take care and watch out and be safe. Okay, peace.